What's up? Back again. These videos are gonna come out kind of a day later than I had planned, just because one of my dogs chewed up my laptop cord. So yeah, I couldn't upload these to the editor and then upload them to YouTube because I didn't want to kill my computer. So we're just a day behind. That's okay. So obviously I got the wheels and tires on and they fit. I had more room than I expected, which is always nice to have. So you can kind of see, it looks like I have more height than I really do, but there's probably a 1/4 inch left of space before I hit the spring perch, and that's the only thing I was worried about, so we're good there. I might just take the front bumper off. If not, I'm gonna trim from where the white ends, and I'll trim it all the way across the front bumper. I'm just gonna take everything off that's gonna give me problems. Obviously, I'm gonna have to take this piece off. I'm gonna leave the side step, the middle piece, but I'm gonna take this off, all that, and probably cut the metal underneath it and follow this line. And this plastic piece comes off easy. There's like little clips, and then it just comes off. I don't think there's any tack to it or any sticky tape on the other side, so that should be easy. And then same thing here. I will leave from here onward and take this plastic piece off and trim the metal in there. This was already kind of broken when I got it, so no problem there. It is sitting a little low right now because I'm on the stock airbag still, and they're starting to go down now that I'm not in the vehicle. When I turn the vehicle on, it raises up, and when it's off, it pretty much sits on the tire. Like I said in my previous videos though, I have the rear spring conversion on the way. Should be here Monday. And once it gets here, I'll go ahead and put that in, and I won't have to worry about the body sitting on the tire when I'm not driving it and it's not aired up. Not sure what I'm gonna do with the rear bumper. I guess I could take it off. I might take it off, or I might just cut like a straight right there and just kind of, maybe not straight, but lop that part off, because that's probably not going to rub, but I just don't even want it to be close. These X5s can't really articulate much with the way their suspension is set up anyway, so I don't need that much room, but that's next to nothing, so yeah. And I just got these on today. It's like 10 o'clock Saturday night, but I definitely wanted to show you guys. This is also with the 30mm spacer installed, the H&R spacer, which kind of makes it stick out farther than I thought, or maybe not farther than I thought. It just looks crazy now that it's actually on. It sits out a good 2 inches past the fender. I don't think I'll be pulled over because I live in a part of Oregon where everyone has like lifted trucks, and pretty much everyone's wheel and tires past the fender with no mud flaps, so I should be okay in that regard. But I think the thing I like most about putting big wheels and tires on an X5 is just the extra ground clearance you get. I wish I could do a before and after and have it look all right, but I've gained so much room underneath. It's insane. I don't even need to lift the car up anymore to work underneath it. That's how you know you've gained a shit ton of room. Anyway, I just wanted to show that to you guys. I have a shit ton of homework to do, so probably won't be doing anything tomorrow. I still have the red line diff fluid, the trans fluid, the transfer case chain. I have the transmission filter and gasket in the mail. I think that's also coming Monday. And then last night I ordered a new set of headlights. They're OEM, but they have the full, sorry, keep zooming in on my finger. It has the full amber turn signal, which I like. I love the amber. Most people don't like the full amber. I love it. I think it looks more utility and more badass in my opinion. So I just went ahead and bought it because these lenses are fucked up anyway. So I think I paid $200 for the set, which is good because they're HIDs, OEM HIDs, just like these lights. So I have the full amber turn signal, clear lenses, not all shitty and whatever. Because I was gonna stay on these, I think I said in a couple of videos ago, but I wanted the full amber anyway. So I was like, shit, these full ambers have nice lenses already, save me some time. And I'm gonna swap them anyway, so it doesn't matter. So I pulled the trigger on those. And then I also pulled the trigger on the full amber rears because I like full amber all around. So this part right here will be the orange instead of clear. And I'll probably sell those. I'll probably make like 40 bucks from selling those, and I might make 100 bucks from selling my HID headlights because I don't like sitting on parts. I hate waiting to have someone pay a fair price, so I always just put it really low and sell it and get some money back. So yeah, I think is that it? Ooh, and then I don't know if I told you guys, but I think I did in the first video, my stereo didn't work. I pulled the amp out of the car and there was some corrosion on some of the capacitors. At least that's what I think they were. They were like corroded off the solder. I guess that's what it is. Is it solder? Yeah, it was like the solder part was corroded and like snapped off. So I'm hoping that's why my stereo doesn't work. We'll find out. I ordered a refurbished OEM amp, same make, model, Alpine. So I'll pop that in and see if it fixes the stereo. If not, I may take it to a stereo shop and have them just at least take a look at it so I'm not running around doing dumb shit when they have like a clear solution. So we got that. I haven't ordered the CB radio or the antenna yet, but I will do that at some point. I think that might be it for now. I just knew I wanted to get a video out to you guys as soon as I got this wheel and tire set up on because it's fucking sick. If this is the first video you're watching, this is a 17x8 -30 offset with a 285/70 17 wheel. It's equivalent to a 33-inch tire. The wheels were 0 offset. I put 30mm H&R spacers on there to give it the -30 offset. It looks pretty good. This is stock height. I will probably end up having to do a lift after seeing what it looks like now. I'm hoping the bags, just because they're so old, are sagging a little bit, and I'm hoping that the springs that I put in their place will lift the rear up a little more. If not, then I will probably have to do some sort of lift, which isn't too much of a hassle. I just really don't like lifting these vehicles because it's a spacer lift, and it just doesn't ride the way I'd like it to, and it messes up the alignment, and it's hard to get it back in alignment. Not too big of a deal. So I'm just trying to think of what else I've got in store for this thing. Yeah, I think that's it for now. Let me know if you have any questions or if you want any tips or tricks when trying to figure out a setup for your E53. This is my 4th one, this type of style, so I've played with them a lot. I know what you can and can't do for the most part and what you can get away with without modification. So feel free to hit me up. I respond to comments. I don't have that many subscribers, so it's not that hard to keep track of who's messaging me. But until the next one, I will see you guys later. It's probably going to be next weekend, so a week from today, and we will be doing the transfer case, transmission, maintenance, and the diff. So I'll see you guys in the next one.